It's a beautiful morning. Oh, it's gorgeous. Just out here, took some trash to the road and I'm out here just enjoying the beauty. I'm gonna check on our willow trees and see how they're all doing. I want to make sure they're all. This one, it's got some good leaf growth. A little bit of trunk damage through the winter, but not much. It's recovering well. Really tall. This one's actually growing really well. It's almost as tall as our oldest that's in the backyard. Let's go check on that one. Actually, let's check on the ones out front here. Every year we want to plant at least one tree, and we're contemplating the idea of doing a willow tree every year because we really like them. You know, but I want to get into some of the other trees too. Some aspens and this was a aspen we planted last year and didn't make it. And here's one though. This one survived. One aspen out of like 6. Ooh, and it's budding. Oh, awesome. That's exciting. And I know that they'll propagate. It'll be many years, I'm sure, before it gets out, gets its roots out and starts propagating, but we'll plant some more. I think I got enough pine trees. I don't know. I could fill in some more. But I want to retain a lot of this down here for the animals, for grazing and everything. So I just kind of want to keep the tree line right up here on this part of the hill. And then down here by the creek, I would like to have willows. Just, you know, following the creek line. And then out over by the little pond, maybe. And let's see, I know we planted a willow over here. Let's see, here it is. This, I don't know if it made it. It still feels, it's not too brittle, but, so I don't know. It's questionable. I think there's another one over here. I thought there was. Oh yeah, this one. Now this one looks pretty decent. Oh yeah, it's budding leaves already. Oh, that's good. I need to get some more of this bark and build up the bark a little more. I think it's gonna be okay. I ran this water piping a couple years ago. Here's another one. This one's good. And it's budding too. And so that's two from last year that survived. Here's another one. Look at this one. Yeah, that's a good stalk too. So that makes me happy. I think that's it. There was one there, but it's no longer there. So yeah, we've got a couple more. Here's one. Don't know if that's gonna make it or not. It feels, I don't think it is. I don't think I watered them enough last year. I know I didn't water them enough. But that's okay. We'll do better this year and at watering what we plant. At least I think that's what it is. And then, yeah, so I'd like to improve this tree line. It's a little bit sparse right here. Get some more trees in here, maybe another willow. Let's go check on our second oldest willow. I don't remember how old it is, 2 years old now. Going on its third year, I think. And it's struggled. You can see it's not as big as the one out front, which is a year younger than this one. And it's starting to bud. A little bit later than the other ones. This one we thought last year might die, and so we grabbed a boatload of rabbit droppings and put on there and watered it in, and it perked right up after that. So it had a stressful year. I can see. This is our big daddy that we planted, I believe, the year we moved in. And so going on 4 or 5 years, and it's doing wonderful. So pretty. It's gonna give us a lot more shade this year. The rabbits got to it. Grateful that it's a hardy tree, can withstand a little bit of damage like that. See the real bark starting to grow right here. That looks cool. It just amazes me how they twist and wind, and then they'll become a solid trunk. Be really pretty. All of the trees are blossoming, budding, leaving. I don't know what you want to call it. They're not blossoms yet, but they're getting buds for leaves. Oh. Anyway, I thought I'd share that with you. Oh, our fruit trees. We've got 2 apples and a pear tree. Let's go check on those. They're not doing too good. I mean, we've had fruit trees do better than this. I don't know how old they are. They're at least, well, no, they're at least 4 or 5 years old. Probably old. Well, I'm sure they're older than that. Here's an apple. Check out this bird's nest that birds built last year from scraps of hay bale twine, baling twine. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Is there anything in there? Pretty cool. Birds are amazing. And this is our peach tree. We haven't got peaches out of it yet, and I need to really trim this up. It might be too late to do that already. I should have done that earlier, I think. I don't want to do it after they've bud, their flower, or whatever. Here's our other apple. And there were other fruit trees in here when we moved in. We lost a lot of trees when we moved in. I think we've mentioned this before, but the people that were here before had moved out and weren't able to keep the watering up, so a lot of the trees had died. So, but we're slowly making more progress. All right, so not sure this is gonna work out very well. So you saw me give you an update on the willow trees, and then the day passed me by. I had a whole vlog in mind. I mean, I wanted to share the day with you, but it didn't happen. Can you hear those frogs? I mean, it's a beautiful night. I just wanted to thank you for coming along on this journey with us that we call homesteading. Appreciate any comments. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, we do daily vlogs, and we're just sharing our journey homesteading and adventures that come with that. So Thanks for watching, everybody.